All right, everybody, welcome back. Ready to dive deep into the marketing realm today.
Absolutely. Should be interesting.
You know how some brands just click with you, right? You see their logo and boom, there's a connection. That's brand marketing working its magic.
Pretty fascinating. Yeah.
It is. But then there's the flip side. Those ads that feel like they appear right when you need them. That's performance marketing, and today we're tackling how these two work, hand in hand and separately.
Should be a good one.
I think so too. We've got notes summarizing this dynamic duo of the marketing world, so ready to unpack it all.
Let's do it.
Perfect. So what's really interesting to me is how these two approaches, they aren't mutually exclusive. Like, you kind of need both, right?
Totally. Think of it like building a restaurant.
Yeah.
Right? You've got brand marketing that's creating the vibe, the memorable name, the story that makes people want to be a part of it.
Okay, I'm with you.
And then you have performance marketing. That's what gets those hungry customers walking through the door. Both are essential ingredients for success, you know?
I love that analogy. That's a good one. So it's not just about getting people in, it's making them want to stay and come back for more, like becoming a regular.
Right. Exactly. You hit the nail on the head. That's where those objectives come in. Our source here highlights how brand marketing is all about playing the long game, building trust with your audience, loyalty, and, that top-of-mind awareness. It's about more than just a quick sale.
Yeah, absolutely. While performance marketing, it wants to see those immediate wins, right? Clicks, conversions, sales, the stuff that keeps the lights on.
Exactly. Exactly. Think about Nike launching a new shoe, right?
Okay, yeah.
Their brand marketing might be this big, powerful campaign with inspiring athletes emphasizing their story, their values, what they stand for.
Right.
At the same time, performance marketing swoops in targeted ads about the shoes tech, maybe some discounts, driving traffic to their store to buy it, like now.
I get it. That totally makes sense. But how do you even start to measure something as, like, intangible as brand love versus a concrete sale? Those feel like completely different things.
You've got a point there. It's tricky. Metrics are totally different for these approaches. With brand marketing, you're looking at things like brand awareness surveys, how people feel about the brand. For example, there was this Nielsen study. They found that brands that had a strong emotional connection with their consumers, they saw something like a 23% increase in revenue compared to those who didn't.
Wow, 23%. That's massive.
It is. It is.
Okay, that makes so much sense why companies put so much effort into crafting those stories, those connections. But okay, what about performance marketing? How do you measure something so focused on those quick wins?
So performance marketing, it's all about those trackable numbers.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking click-through rates on ads, how many people actually click, conversion rates on those landing pages, cost per click, really measuring how much return you get for every dollar spent.
So basically, brand marketing, it's a marathon, slow and steady, all right.
Right.
But performance marketing, it's like a series of sprints. You got to be quick, get those results fast.
And, just like a sprinter needs some endurance to actually cross that finish line, those short-term performance marketing wins. They hit harder, they're more impactful when you got a strong brand backing them up.
Right. Right. It all ties together.
There was this study by Marketing Science. They found that brands with really high awareness, those that people knew and recognized, they saw a 60% higher conversion rate on their ads compared to brands with low awareness. That's a big deal.
60%. Wow. Okay, so it's not about picking one over the other. It's about figuring out how they work together.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself.
So brand marketing, it's like laying the foundation, building that trust, and performance marketing, it capitalizes on that foundation to drive those actions.
That's it. That's the magic formula.
I like it. I like it. Now, here's something to think about as we wrap up. Think about a company like Tesla. They don't really do traditional advertising, but they've built this massive, loyal following, almost like a cult following, right? How do you think they figured out that brand building in a way that just fuels their entire business?
It's remarkable, isn't it?
It is, and that's something to chew on, something to consider as you navigate the world of marketing.
Food for thought.
All right, everyone, until next time, happy marketing.
See you next time.